What's going on, guys? It's Walrus. How are the kids, the women, and the children? This gameplay is a 42-6 on Takeoff, aka Stadium, with the PDW, EMP, and C4, and all that stuff. I use the Stealth Chopper, the VSAT, and the Escort Drone, which go ham in this gameplay. But yeah, so this gameplay is different. By the way, guys, I'm sick, so I'm kind of sick, so excuse if I sound weird or anything. But yeah, this gameplay is different from any gameplay I've had on my channel so far. Take a guess what it is. I'll give you 3 seconds. Alright, the gameplay is a 1080p HD gameplay. Now, before I was using the Hauppauge HD PVR, and that only works in component cables, so I was only able to get like 720p, even though it's actually a little less than 720. But now I got full 1080p gameplay on my channel. I got the Elgato Game Capture HD, and yeah, it works great. My computer is a single core, and it only has 2.2 gigahertz. So my computer does have a little bit of trouble running the program, so it's kind of laggy, but it will eventually work if I screw with it long enough. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to buy a new computer pretty soon, even though I just bought this one like a year ago. I'm probably gonna have to buy a desktop. But yeah, so I got this game capture. It looks, I don't know what it looks like fully yet because I haven't rendered the video. Obviously I'm in Sony Vegas. But the gameplay from what I'm looking at right now looks much better than it did 720, just in a little preview window. But yeah, that is not the only thing I bought lately, guys. So another thing I purchased last Friday, which is like a week and 2 days ago, was the iPhone 5S. The iPhone 5S, it is pretty cool so far. It's the one that has the little fingerprint thing, so you can like, sorry, I'm looking at it. So you can like unlock it with your fingerprint. I mean, it doesn't really save that much more time. You could just slide it and press 4 buttons, but it's still a pretty cool concept. I will make a review video if you guys want me to. I have a couple gripes about it, not too bad, but there's a couple things that I don't really like. The resolution of the picture of the phone is very nice, but I'll get into this if you guys want me to make a review. I might make one anyway. But yeah, so I've gotten the Elgato and the iPhone 5S. Those are my 2 most recent purchases. I'm not trying to like brag or anything. I'm just kind of, I thought it'd be a cool commentary to make. And Ghost is coming out in 3 days. It's the November 2nd, and I'm going to talk about the final purchase, which is obviously the pre-ordering of Call of Duty Ghosts. I had PS4 Ghost pre-ordered, and this is something I need to tell you guys in case you guys plan on getting the PlayStation 4 version. There's a certain purchases you have to make in order for it to all work. Let me explain it to you right now. So basically, what I had going on beforehand was the PlayStation 4 I had the PlayStation 4 version of Call of Duty Ghost pre-ordered, which means I would have actually physically gotten the disc in the PlayStation 4 case on November 15th when the PlayStation 4 came out. And then I found out about the whole thing where you can get the PlayStation 3 version and then use the PlayStation 4 version for $10. You can get the PlayStation 4 version. I went to GameStop, I looked into it, and if you guys plan on getting PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, if those are the systems you guys plan on playing on, I'm explaining to you right now how it works, just so you guys know like what to do, so you don't waste money. I don't want you to spend $120 on COD Ghost. So here we go. If you have PlayStation 3 version, now I don't know how this works on Xbox. Just to let you guys know, I don't know if it's the same on Xbox or what. So this is just a disclaimer. But on PlayStation 3. What you do is if you're gonna get Ghost, pre-order it on PlayStation 3, and then when PlayStation 4 comes out, what they're doing is they're having you download a $10 PlayStation 4 download. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your PlayStation 3 disc and you're gonna put it in your PlayStation 4, and then you download the $10 PlayStation 4 download on PlayStation 4. And you're going to be able to use the PlayStation 3 disc as your PlayStation 4 disc for Call of Duty Ghost. And so then that way, not only can you play on PlayStation 4, but you can also go back and play PlayStation 3 if you really want to. But yeah, that's how that's going to work. I thought maybe I'd tell you guys about that because I was a little confused, and I thought that'd help you guys. But yeah, COD Ghosts, as you guys know, it's leaked. I tried getting it early, but that never it didn't work. I'm going to talk about some of the things I think of it. There's not really too much I think about it yet, but I've heard that the maps are huge, the color palette sucks, and I'm not really a big fan of that. I don't really like the Modern Warfare 3 maps. Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2, not as much, but like Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, World at War, those 3 CODs had the best maps of all time. And the rumor is that the COD Ghost maps are very, very big. They're all like, I've heard a lot of people comparing them to Aftermath from Black Ops 2, which no one likes that map. And that's not really a good thing. I mean, I've also heard people refer to them like Downturn. Downturn was a garbage map from Modern Warfare 3. And the maps in Modern Warfare 3 are different because basically instead of having traffic patterns and PowerPoints, which they don't really focus on like PowerPoints as much anymore as they used to in Call of Duty. But the new maps are pretty much just like, if you were to take a handful of spaghetti, I've used this reference before, I don't know if it makes sense, but I think it does. Imagine taking a plate and taking a handful of spaghetti, throwing the spaghetti on the plate, and then everywhere a noodle lands, that's a route. That is how the Modern Warfare 3 maps are pretty much centered. That's a little bit of a overboard example, but basically there's routes everywhere, all over the map. And I'm not sure what I think about that, but we'll see what happens when COD Ghost gets here. We're 3 days away from it. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, 42 and 6. Hope you guys like the new gameplay, and I'll talk to you later.